Of all the golf courses that are played on tour, Augusta National places such a premium on approach play. Players have to have supreme levels of control of their golf ball approaching greens to hit into the very small areas where the pin locations, the hole locations are cut, in order to give themselves a chance of converting on birdies. That situation is very, very true on all greens, but perhaps a very good example of that is hole number 6, the par 3 down the hill. When the hole's on the back right side, you've got a very small area to land potentially an 8 to a 6 iron in and get it to stop. And if it comes up short, it hits the bank and rolls all the way back off the green into a situation like I've got right here. So the golf balls I placed up on the green there represent the shortest possible carry if I'm wanting to fly it up onto the shelf. Now sure, you'll find players that putt it from short, you'll find players that bank it into the slope, but another option is to fly it up onto the slope. And they'll do it with a technique that I'll call front loft, where they'll establish lofted address, they'll establish a fairly neutral base, and they won't use a bunch of loft or hinge in the backswing, but coming through impact, they'll start to let the club head move underneath the handle very gently, almost like they're just taking their trail hand and tossing the ball up into the air. That ensures you get the ball speed you're looking for to carry the appropriate distance, but it also ensures the ball is traveling high enough with enough spin to where you're able to use both trajectory and also spin to control how far it's rolling when all's said and done. Okay, so the scenario here on 6, I've got to carry it past those rows of balls. If I leave it short, it's back at my feet. If I hit it too far to the left, it's down the slope towards the left side of the green. Here's a front loft, soft pitch, very little green to actually work with. There she is, front loft. Hits the ground and doesn't go any more than 6 feet once all's said and done. Give it a shot when you're faced with a situation where you've got a small area to land it, your ball's resting on somewhat of a soft upslope, and you can be nice and gentle, tossing the club head underneath the ball and giving rise to a nice high trajectory and a soft amount of spin so the ball stops pretty close to your target.